Provisional Hero License Exam arc. For Ren, the Provisional Hero License Exam was less a test of strength and more a masterclass in deception, a high-stakes performance designed to maintain a meticulously crafted illusion. With Class 1A now privy to his true magic, there was an unspoken understanding, a subtle coordination that had been impossible before. The UA staff, particularly Nezu and Aizawa, watched from the observation deck with bated breath, acutely aware of the knife edge Ren was balancing on. Though healthier and more stable from dorm life in Musutafu, Japan, the immense pressure of performing this charade for a massive, unsuspecting audience was palpable. Every action was a conscious calculation of risk versus reward, a mental tightrope walk. The first phase, the ball dodge, was a brutal melee requiring students to hit 3 targets on others while avoiding being hit themselves. Ren's primary method was uncanny evasion, leveraging his magically amplified agility and reflexes alongside subtle telekinetic nudges to dodge incoming balls. To external observers, students from other schools, pro heroes, the few permitted cameras, he appeared impossibly nimble, a blur of motion. Whispers of, "That kid from UA is like a ghost. Is that his quirk? Super speed? Unbelievable reflexes?" rippled through the crowd. Class 1A, however, watched in awe, knowing the true source of his movements. Mina, especially, subtly flinched with him on every near miss, understanding the precise, invisible effort he expended. For offense, Ren didn't rely on brute throws. He waited for perfect opportunities. When an opponent's back was turned or they were focused elsewhere, a quick, discreet spell like
cringe memory,
total tongue awareness,
would be cast. The opponent would suddenly clutch their face or gut, flinch, or lose focus, creating a perfect window for Ren's ball to connect. Did that kid just get sick? Observers would muse. And then the UA kid's ball just happened to hit him. They noted his throws were weak, but they always land, attributing it to a luck-based quirk. Class 1A, catching Ren's subtle hand gestures or the bizarre reactions of his targets, shared a silent, knowing understanding. On a few occasions, Ren pushed his magic a fraction too far, a spell momentarily too visible, and Aizawa's jaw would clench on the observation deck, trusting Ren to recover and smooth it over. Ultimately, Ren passed Phase 1, his performance baffling to outsiders, cementing his image as an enigma. Phase 2, the rescue simulation, required students to demonstrate their ability to save injured civilians, actors, in a meticulously crafted disaster zone. Ren seamlessly adopted the role of a support or scout hero. His small stature and magically enhanced agility allowed him to navigate tight, collapsed spaces with uncanny ease. He used controlled telekinesis to subtly shift rubble, stabilize falling debris, or create small, safe pathways, making it appear as if he possessed remarkable strength for his size, or that the debris simply happened to shift precisely when needed. For victims in precarious positions, Ren employed subtle levitation or precise telekinetic pulls, gently extracting them in a way that seemed to defy logic, making it appear his teammates reached them just in time. He utilized discrete divination and sensory enhancements to pinpoint hidden victims or assess structural integrity, making his calls seem incredibly intuitive or simply lucky. Class 1A members, aware of his secret, implicitly trusted his judgment, acting on his subtle cues, and even creating diversions or blocking sightlines when he performed a slightly riskier magical action. Ren's contributions made his team exceptionally efficient and smooth. Observers noted a peculiar fluidity to his team's actions when he was involved, and his rescue points soared. He successfully obtained his provisional hero license, a huge sigh of relief for both himself and the UA staff. From the perspective of other hero schools, the exam committee, and the general public, Ren remained an intriguing enigma. He had passed without ever overtly displaying magic, reinforcing UA's subtle cover story of an unclassified or luck-based quirk. Internally, for Ren, the UA staff, and particularly Class 1A, the exam was a profound validation. He could indeed function as a hero, even in this quirk-dominated world, and his chosen family was capable of supporting his secret. However, this very success, confirming the operation of a mage within hero society, only solidified Archivist's determination. Ren's increasing capabilities made him an even more valuable and dangerous target for the villain, ensuring the high stakes of his hidden identity would persist.